Hey everyone, it's annekkipu again, and today I'm back with a very unexpected video. I spent a few hours at this point in the new Star Rail update trying to beat this boss in the story mode. As you can see, it's level 80, so it won't be a big difference if you're not playing the story mode. So I'm gonna show you how to beat this boss with free-to-play characters. Belt is free-to-play too, at least I consider him free-to-play because you can just collect him from the standard banner. All of my characters deal pretty low damage. Both Asta and Belt are 1170 and they do not have a good build at all. Anyways, it was doable, it wasn't hard at all, and this is the method I recommend to everyone who tries to just complete this boss fight and it's not working for you. We do need our main character. I do recommend getting a healer. I do recommend getting at least one character who helps you move your action forward in the action queue. It's one of the most important things you can do. And I also took Velt because he helps delay your enemy's actions in the action queue. Please don't forget to eat stuff in general, but also before this fight. Try to do everything you can. You need your attack scaled up. You can also do just the breaking damage or whatever up. You also need to help your characters have a little bit more HP and a little bit more damage, because sometimes you won't be able to perform the action right now, and all the enemies deal quite a bit of damage if you don't have like crazy 6k HP on all of your characters. You will need some help, so please take your time before the fight and do everything you can. So this boss fight consists of 3 phases, and I consider the second one the hardest one. Actually, I tried playing with like Aventurine and Dr. Ratio and Robin and nothing helped, but the Asta plus Belt combo I find the most useful. Here's why. You need to delay the boss's minions' actions as far as you can. First of all, they will delay your character's actions and prevent you from being able to heal or get a shield. The more minions are up, the stronger the main boss's attack would be. As you can see, when he calls for them and they do not answer, he deals small damage. But if you have some of them or all of them up, not paralyzed like right now, you can pretty much restart. So that's why I would advise having Asta's and Belt's ultimates ready right before the fight. But since we are playing lower level, lower damage characters, try to save your own HP and preserve it for the second part. If you can get to that part, everything would be far easier. I'm gonna put timestamps under the video, and I'm gonna fasten the video clip, so if you just want the proof, if you want to see my damage, it will all be on the screen, but I'll continue explaining what exactly I'm doing in the next part. When you get to the second part of this fight, it's gonna be the hardest moment, because now our boss will get an additional shield and he won't be able to deal any damage. He won't be able to, do anything unless you break this shield, and this shield is pretty dang huge. It takes a lot of damage to break it. But on the first time you see the boss getting the shield, once again try to do everything to survive. All of your characters just have to survive until the help comes. it's the most important part. Keep trying to push those minions away from the action queue, so you can have as much time to do damage to the shield as you can. After the first time you break this shield, there would be an automatic cutscene, and most of your characters' health bar would go way down, but this will be okay, and don't worry about it. They will be not only healed, but their energy would be restored. Now we can get help from the Astral Express, and the Astral Express would be able to take down half of the enemy's shield, which may sound like a big deal, but trust me, I tried this fight with Aventurine and Ratio and Himiko, and this didn't do anything. I was literally stuck in this loop where I would bring the shield down to like 8% or 13%, and then he would just restore the shield. So right now your goal is to try to push the enemy's action as well as the minion's action as far down in this queue as you can, and continue dealing damage. So the third part of this fight is pretty easy, at least that's what I felt like after spending hours on the second phase. As many shields as you take down, as big you will have your own shield. I would recommend getting at least 15k shield. It's very important because the damage the boss deals would be huge. But that's it. You take down shields, you survive the attack, you keep dealing damage. I will speed up this part just as a proof that you can win against this boss with pretty low level characters that don't do too much damage. So I hope this helped someone. Thank you for watching, and once you're done, enjoy the cutscene, and if you're already done with this story quest, let me know in the comments what do you think. Thanks everyone, and have a good day.